Nice lightweight Surveyor bunkhouse with a slide out just came in on trade here at Haylett RV of Coldwater, Michigan. Roughly about 29 feet, definitely in the realm of half-ton towability, very comfortably so. A couple neat things I spotted on here. It has a pull-out, I don't know, call it trough-style front storage, but you notice that the front storage is so large, you actually have additional space on the side over here. So the front passenger storage is very nice, gives you a large space, but a lot of people have trouble actually getting to the whole thing. This is much easier to use. You can load this sucker up, you see it slides right in and out, and that's all there is to it. We do have, what is that? Looks like 30-pound propane tanks up front. That'll give you 50% more dry camping time than a standard 20-pound tank. And one thing I did want to point out for sure is the slide-out awning topper over the awning. That's going to help keep this thing protected from wind, rain, snow. But also, when you're camping here around the Midwest where there's lots of trees, you tend to accumulate a lot of falling debris like pine needles, pine cones, or even just leaves and sticks, things that the squirrels drop on top of your camper, and you won't have to worry about that now. All in all, very nice looking camper. The outside is very clean. I really like the style of the hardcover tire cover that you put on here. Now, a couple cool things. That's going to keep the sun from rotting out your spare tire, and that's actually a problem I've heard some people running into in the unfortunate but thankfully rare event that they do encounter a flat on one of their road tires going down the road. I've heard people pull out their spare tire only to find out that the sun had already chewed it up for them. Now, this has what I call a bunkhouse storage garage. Some people call it a pack and play garage. 100 different words for it. The idea, though, is that this bunk, you see how easily that folds up out of the way, and it creates this giant interior storage space where you can use, you can put bikes and fishing poles and just all kinds of stuff. The whole point here is you can put just tons of storage space in here, and when not in use, you just have a bunkhouse. It has its own lock, you can deadbolt it, it's safe, it's secure, you don't have to worry about someone getting to your kids. And something I just became aware of looking at this big old honking awning on this thing. That's like a 20 or 22 foot awning, very large. Never a bad thing, more awning space. Let's step inside for you real quick. Couple things I'm personally a sucker for is the wood plank looking linoleum. I like that. Wood is warm and has character to me. It's something I've always liked. Now, what we're looking at here is a galley, or pardon me, kitchen. They call it galley in the marine industry. Galley and sofa slide out. And you will see extra little storage pockets wherever they possibly could. And looking at these doors, notice there's no seams. This is a one-piece door. This door cannot fall apart. Going down the road, and when the kids are using it, that thing is subject to just all kinds of abuse. It can't fail. There's nowhere for that door to fall apart. Plus, you notice you don't see hinges. Even in this little lightweight, they have full hidden hinge cabinetry. How cool is that? And your overhead doors have nicer metal struts, not plastic ones. This is a well-built trailer made for long-term use. Central air in the ceiling, central heat in the floor. Again, this is not something necessarily built with chintz in mind. The folks, really liked this thing, and they came through and they saw a Crossroads Cruiser that we had here and just fell in love with it, and we treated them right and got them swapped out. I'm also a sucker for a breakfast bar. You could put yourself a couple little bar stools right there and have the perfect spot to, set the kids up in the morning. Or, if nothing else, you just got a big counter here to walk in. You can just kind of come in, toss down your phone, toss down your keys, and they're right there next to the door waiting for you. The dinette naturally folds down into a sleeping space. And notice extra little things like the power outlets hidden around here. They're hidden in convenient locations where you would be able to, have your cell phone charging, things like that. This is a, what I call a Jack and Jill bunk setup. I don't know that that's the proper word for it. Oops, that door didn't shut. There we go. Where you have a single bunk above and a double bunk below. What's nice about this is it's extra sleeping space for the kids. If you don't need that much sleeping space, this upper bunk here makes the perfect storage spot for all your duffel bags and totes. And if you have adult guests, like let's say the kids grow up or the kids just get big, which they always have this way of doing, then you have a full bed they can actually sleep on. The rear bath back here is actually surprisingly nice and large. There is a decent amount of room in here, more than you would think by just walking past the camper. And I do like that they do have a sink here in the bathroom. A lot of your lightweight trailers will tend to sacrifice that and make it so that you have to wash your hands after you're done using the facilities here in the kitchen sink where you prepare food. That's the kind of stuff you don't think about till you go camping. Being a camper and seeing a lot of these, those are the things I look for. I also look for things like the larger Create-A-Breeze fan. That thing is going to just blow tons of air around. And if you notice, I don't know if you can see right there, you can see that the lid is open, but it's not wet in here because this has a, there it is. You can see just the edge of the Max Air fan cover. So this has a roof vent cover over this bathroom vent that's preventing wind and rain and bad weather from damaging your trailer even when the vent is open. So what's nice is you can leave this open, keep your fan running, and have some nice fresh air moving through your trailer all the time. And if you forget it and you go down the road with it open, it's not going to break the bank. It's okay. Moving forward here, a couple things I like to point out is this does have what I call an open design, where you don't have a big center entertainment center blocking your view. It makes the entire camper feel more open, more spacious, more comfortable, and because that makes the TV the secondary focus, not the primary focus of the living room, it keeps your, you're very social. Now you're talking to the people on the couch or you're playing cards, and it becomes more about the people you're with and not the thing that's on TV. You spend all your time at home looking at the thing that's on TV. When you're in this trailer, you're focused on the friends and family that you're, building memories with. That's what I love about this one. Now, another cool thing to point out, this is a brand new, sealed in the bag, never before slept on mattress. And this is a very nice one, actually. If you notice the little sticker up here, this is a Black Label brand. That is because the people that traded this in kept the mattress that was here in this Surveyor and swapped out the brand new mattress that was in their Crossroads that they purchased. So you are getting a brand new mattress with this. You don't have to worry about who slept on it, what type of people owned this. They took care of this thing. They took very nice care of it. You're not going to be inheriting problems and hiccups and issues. You just get a nice camper for a good price. So give us a call, 800-256-5196, Haylett RV of Coldwater, Michigan. Thank you, everyone. Take care. Have fun. Happy camping.